good luck.
Hey, Adam. How's it going, mate? Good to see you.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. Your tyres are cold. Watch out. You got cold brakes all around.
Yeah, good, mate. Thanks. Yeah. So we're in the Formula Renault. Oh, Jake's off. I think it's another Thunder Flash modded car.
Jake?
Yeah, cool, mate. Good to see you, man.
Yes.
What happened?
I just forgot to go live.
We don't have any mandatory stops
Did he
today.
bend the key car?
So no mandatory stop, but we do have 2 times tyre wear. We can go for the primary, which are the hards, or the option, which are the softer tyres, which we're on now for quali. I'm not even sure what I'm going to do in the race yet. These are great cars though. I'm not even sure if I drove. They're from Project Cars 2. Yeah, it's a good turnout, isn't it? Most I've seen on a Monday for a while. But I don't even think I drove this in Project Cars 2. Take a lap or so to get the tyres up. Just building a gap, Johnny. Minutes, yeah. I'm hoping we don't need to pit. The tyres are still cold. Might not. I've only put enough fuel in for 3 laps. Might not be enough. The tyres doing that. I bet you were, mate. I bet you were.
P6.
I'm really glad you took part there, mate. Got to the end. It was good fun. I was a bit knackered as well.
Go, that's 10 minutes left.
bit of time there. Little lift.
Was that you, Jake, behind me?
Yes. I think I've got much lower wings than you. Or did you have DRS open? I was catching
Yeah, you might
DRS
actually.
wasn't open. It doesn't matter, I needed to take my hoodie off anyway, so...
These don't have DRS, do they?
Yeah, they do.
P10.
Fucking hell, what was that then? I'm in the 57s, just. Fucking hell, 54.8? Holy tits. Fucking hell. Big milestone, yeah, mate. That's awesome. That's good.
Pit exits clear.
I feel like once you've done one of those long races, you can do anything. No worries, mate. Sorry if I'm not responding very quick. 3 seconds, man.
Thanks for the tip, Jake. Totally forgot about that.
Makes it a bit faster, mate.
Yeah, you don't get the beep in your ear.
Yeah, the beep confused me as well. I thought they didn't have it because it wasn't beeping at me.
Didn't think I'd be starting so far down the order today to get a move on. Your son loved it, cool. Yeah, nice. It's good to have him in
Your
chat.
rear brakes are hot. Your front brakes are getting pretty hot.
He was carrying the torch for you. Shit. Hello, it's mate. Drop all the verbal diarrhea you want, mate. Shit, too narrow. Yeah, there is a lot of fast people on the server today. Top 10 might be a bit of a pipe dream.
Five minutes remaining. 5 minutes left.
Hey Chris. Hey KO. How you doing, lads?
P12.
Yeah, good mate. Hope you're alright. All the lads. That's good. Completely flat that time. Nice.
Tyre temps are good.
Bit deep. Shit. Lost loads of time there. Bollocks. I haven't really got time
That's
to
your
go again.
fastest lap.
Don't have time. I mean, I kind of do. The tyres won't be warm enough though. Need to practice my start there as well.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
No, I definitely don't
There's a
have time
car
to get around.
approaching, stay behind the white line. We need to get some heat into these brakes. Cold tyres all around.
P12, holy shit. 3 seconds, man. Fuck. Again, thought I was doing good in practice. Apparently not. Got 3 KCSR at the top. And then P5. I guess Jake's my target then. 0.8 quicker than me. So, what reasons would you have to not visit Spa this year? Just a random visit or like a race? Could have gone again. True, that is true, Abaddon. Still not sure what to do with my tyres. Doing the classic Spa 6 out, mate, that'd be awesome. I think you should go. Do it for Dad. The only way is up, I guess. Oh, I've said it now. Fuck. Oh, mate, I'd love to go. I'd love that. do wish people wouldn't use voice activation on their mics. So I've queued up a pit strat for a second set of options in case I need it. I think we might just start on the options. Although I'm quite far back. Do I go... I can't decide. I think we're going to go options. If Jack's listening, if Jake's listening, I'm going options.
That's the end of the session. P12.
Nice.
Nice one, Tex.
Yeah, hell of a lap, Tex.
Yeah, Johnny also. Jesus.
KCSR hats, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, that must be.
Your foldable caravan and your outside
Now,
grill.
question for
New-
those guys
new
at the
grill.
back: are you guys comfortable, or because they didn't set a lap time?
You could do the back.
I think so. We need Quato. Quato's alright. And
Okay.
Vegas will boot him if we need to.
Okay. Does anybody need some time, or are we ready to go?
Yeah, about 3 seconds would be lovely.
Ready to go. Oh, okay.
Yeah, 3 seconds. Yeah.
I'll take 2.5. Oh wait, no, I'll take 1.9.
Good to go, mate.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, good to go.
Continue.
P12.
It's overcast as well, so I'm betting
I'd
that
say
the
good luck,
primary is...
everybody.
I've not even done fuel maths. 21 laps, you reckon?
I'm
It's
going...
about-
21 or 22, I guess.
90 should be okay,
Yeah.
but I'm going 95.
I'm going 100 just to be safe. Fuck it.
Yeah, I was on 103, but 100 is good, I guess. Yeah.
It's easy, you know.
Go on,
Ultra safe.
let's go 99. So just in case we need it.
Go back into heavy fuel load mode.
Yeah, where's the breaking point for turn 1 again?
Cheers, mate.
I know I'm needing an extra gear down at some point.
Thanks, Chris. Cheers, KO. I think I'm going to try the old Chrissy special in this one.
Oh, pitch that.
I might do it without the clutch.
That's a good shout.
Eyes on the target.
There isn't a mandatory pit stop, or is there?
There is not
There is
as
no-
mandatory.
Nothing is mandatory. Just do what you want.
Okay.
Clockwise is mandatory. Good one, Tinez.
Such a prude, Tinez.
Fuck, it's full.
No,
fuck.
no. I was just told that I could do what I want, so I'll be driving in reverse.
Ryan, the Red Bull livery of Garcia.
Yeah, of course.
And Noodle in the goat Tiffy. Yeah.
Tinez way, hope for the best. Yeah, kind of.
I don't care. I don't know why you're so surprised.
Keep your
That's
nose
pretty
clean.
Logically, I would say.
Someone's blinking
Oh, no.
behind me. Someone's car's flashing on the grid near the back.
You even got lights.
Ready up, Tex?
Ready up.
Dun dun. Uh-oh.
Oh, what? Somebody else?
P12.
Someone is
Be
there.
ready.
Right, guys.
Green. Let's go. Let's go. On your right. Right side's clear.
Don't want to be on the outside, really.
Right. You're on the left. 3 wide. On your right.
I've already flat spotted my front right.
Clear right.
Already knackered my tyres. Bit of a lift. Didn't really want to. I heard the tyres locking up.
Oh yeah, no
barely-
DRS yet.
Barely touching them.
DRS after lap 1?
Good start. Right side.
Can
Still
confirm
right
Tex
side's
does have
clear.
a full tank of
Right
fuel.
side clear. Right.
Yep. We're back to a different car.
Car left, clear left. Car right, clear right. On your left. Hold your line.
No
Clear
defending
left.
that. Nice Penamike. He's qualified quite far back. Unless he lost a few at the start. He's pretty quick. Yeah.
God, we went with a different strategy. Setup-wise.
I wasn't scared.
Oh man, fucking flat spot now. I locked up, I had to come off the brake.
I flat spotted turn 1.
Sorry.
10th position.
That is more ideal.
I'm hoping that spot or where it's.
Just got absolutely murdered by Peter.
Hoping the flat spot works its way out.
What the fuck?
Oh, you've all got DRS. That's horrifying.
Oh my god,
Oh dear.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
this is scary as shit, man.
The DRS is mental.
I was so close to death.
DRS is terrifying.
If you kink with this car, watch out.
Yeah, it
Sorry, did we
it's a
touch
lot of
text?
downforce off the back.
No. I made the move out of the slipstream and I almost died in a straight
Oh, I
line.
see.
Okay, primary tires might have been a
Right
mistake.
side.
Oh, that's why you were slow.
Still there. Right side's clear.
Well, now it feels like a mistake. You'll only know in
attack.
half an hour.
Yeah, that's basically the answer.
DRS does help though. I almost crashed in a 4 wide though, but
So Blanky in front, he's on the primaries.
everybody ganged up on Jake. That was quite funny actually.
I couldn't believe I overtook you.
That.
That makes sense.
I get past him.
P9.
Just think of the DRS, Jack.
Gotta get him now, surely.
Bye bye, Dinas.
Car left. Clear left.
Oh, I don't know the guy in front. All kinds of funny noises in voice today. There we go, another one. It is crazy, isn't it, the DRS in these things? It's absolutely mad. Lost a little bit of time behind Blanky, but he's probably going to catch up towards the end once these tyres start to go off.
Your rear brakes are hot. Your front brakes are getting pretty hot.
No, they're not. They're freezing. pits. And Quato.
8th place.
Unlucky Quato. You coming back out or are you done?
I'll be back out one day. These repairs are going to take forever.
Oh shit.
Well, here we go.
Well, I'm out of the DRS train. I'm already on my own. Didn't think it'd happen this early.
I'm trying to hang on now, Jake.
I'm alright through the middle.
Difference though, isn't it?
But that DRS is just ridiculous.
You've got so much more downforce through here than me.
Yeah. He was getting a bit houndy, wasn't he?
I
think
feel
more
like
than-
I've made a massive
I
mistake.
think it was more than 3.
Fuck, I
What
fucked my
tyre are these
tires.
on?
Another one.
I'm really annoyed about locking up. Turn 1. Just barely touching my brakes. I don't know how that happened. Front ice is just getting worse.
DRS? Do you get DRS, Johnny?
No, I don't.
Oh,
I think you're going to get it off Kratos.
nope. I hope so.
Okay.
Did he just come out of the pits?
Glad you didn't.
Wait, what? How's he just... Did he
Very
spin?
sad, no DRS.
Did Penamike spin, or was he just spinning through the pits?
He got a drive-through.
Oh. Shit.
Your right front's carrying a bit of wear.
Yeah, I know, mate. Feel it. No, there's no mandatory stop. Plus, if I was going to change them, I'll change all 4. This wasn't part of the plan, though. Definitely changing things a bit. Maybe a tad. AJ, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. Maybe a tad understeery, but it's kind of how I like it. I've taken a lot of wing off from default. It's pretty much all I've done. Oh, gear ratios and wing. Is all I've done. Still calling me sweary boy. I've matured loads. What are you talking about? Yeah, flat spotted T1. Very first lap. Barely touched the brakes and my front right just took a hit.
Yes.
Thanks, mate. You two are going at it.
Not yet, Matt. We've made a few positions, but nothing special. How you doing, mate? Hope you're good. Front right, it's like the third gone already.
He's going for the DRS this time. Should have me.
I wish that we had mandatory stops here. No DRS, damn it. Cheers, Greato. If he'd have waited one more lap, I might have got some DRS.
We've been warned about track limits.
Yeah, I am wincing because of the front right. I don't know how much time it's costing me. It's probably going to be totally gone by the end.
Yeah, it looks like you just don't get it off the back markers.
Oh. That explains it. I thought it's because I weren't close enough to Quato, but maybe, yeah. Why do I have to stop? Really don't want to. Hey Barry. I believe the thing was it called the World Series? Formula Renault. They didn't have pit stops there. But really would some rain or a stop save my bacon right now. Surprised I'm not racing tomorrow. Oh, AMSU. Yeah, the Formula 1. I'd love to, dude. I'd love to. I can't race every day of the week. That's the problem.
We're seeing minor wear on the fronts.
I think this particular year though, Barry, the only driver I recognised from the current F1 grid was Gasly. This is the year that Latifi was in it as well. So Drake's stopping. I can really feel that tyre now. I'm not even halfway and my tyre's almost half gone.
fuck are my mechanics repairing?
How's the tyres, Tex?
Yeah, my front right I locked up twice and it's fucking fucked.
Yeah, my front light's half gone.
My front right is 35% remaining or something.
Shit.
40% something.
The Tex
My mechanics have
control,
just taken 15 seconds to repair no damage.
might be your engine or something?
Nope, 0%.
Brakes?
You can get damage on brakes.
You do, and it doesn't show up on the UI.
It's probably out then. They've just changed all my brakes as well, thanks.
Brake repair's always off by default, unless you turn it
Yeah,
on
but then
yourself.
it's not on. I only had aero and susp on, and there's no aero damage or suspension damage.
Funny.
Doesn't matter, I wasn't fighting for a podium, but it's just annoying, isn't it?
It's ported from Project Cars 2.
The car ahead is one
Yeah.
lap behind.
I believe. Yeah, Project Cars 2, yeah. It's not even for position. I thought we were catching someone. Fucking bus stop. I've got DRS.
Car right.
You do get DRS off back markers.
Right side's clear.
I guess at the detection point is somewhere
really?
before the hit
Yeah.
exit, so it's not from people coming out the pits. Was he on track already? Or?
Yes. It'll be a licensing thing, KO, the reason for that. I mean, if they could do that, we'd have Ferraris in game already. Sorry that I don't quite say Ferraris eloquently as Barry does. Yeah, there's loads of cars they could port over if that was the case. Just let the modders do it. Works fine. Sometimes the gain is a bit weird in the feedback, and some cars show you that they have launch control when they don't. But other than that, mod cars are pretty good. Oh yeah, massively still.
Your left front has a bit of wear. Your
little
right
bit,
front's
yeah.
carrying some wear now.
I'm not gonna even overtake you, Tex. This is... Oh.
You say it more. I say Ferrari more with my lips. You say it more with your tongue. if that
20
makes
minutes
sense.
remaining. You've
Love
got
it.
20 minutes left.
It's my favourite thing to hear you say on stream. Someone else in the pits, so he's back marker.
The car ahead's pitting now.
We're not going to catch anyone, are we?
Yeah, bad times.
Oh, here's Tex.
On your clear right.
Oh, hello.
Hello, mate. This ain't going to last long. He's got fresh rubber
Oh,
on.
DRS.
And fresh rubber. See you later, mate.
Mine didn't fuel me car.
Oh, shit.
This one's weird with the pit stops.
Right
So,
side.
Johnny, there's just
clear.
too much difference
Right,
between the tires, man.
on your right, clear right.
I blame Bruce.
So that's Sly Fox. He was massively quick in practice.
Testing at Imola wasn't that
He's in
different.
P13
I mean, it's quite
for
cold.
some reason.
Who's in between us, Tinas? Who's this?
Yeah, back marker, Sly Fox. He's pretty quick, mate.
He's right.
I need him behind me. Go, go.
We just had a warning for cutting the track.
The Tex
Okay.
is pitted and he's still P5. Mega. I'd lose a few positions. I'll have to just hang it out, I think. Could do with not turning left anymore. turning right here much better.
The next car is a lap behind.
Top 5 would be amazing, but ugh.
Oh, because they made oh, didn't know that. Normally licensing deals though aren't time based, they're normally title based, aren't they? They probably had to reacquire in some way.
P5, halfway home, fuel looks good.
Is he gonna get DRS on me?
You will do, yeah.
Fuck off.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, nah, what the fuck? Oh, my race is fucked. My goodness. Jesus Christ.
Left side, clear left.
Oh, thanks.
Looks like P5's gone off in. Les Combes.
Yeah, Sly Fox is being a little bit sketchy on the old unlapping oneself.
Worth a kick, or are we happy?
Need to watch it back to know what happened. I was holding the inside and then he still went for it and I was like, yeah, nah.
I think he killed his car.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm literally done.
Fucking sucks, man.
At least he's apologizing.
We got
As I say, he has apologised to give him the benefit of the doubt.
You've got half your fuel left.
What's the hell?
Okay, we've committed to this tyre now.
Why would he overtake the leader though? That's a bit
More
silly.
lenient, you
I
think
pitted,
Ferrari?
so I was not lead leader, but I was definitely coming back for the lead, or at least
You think Ferrari have lenience and aren't stingy?
he just had DRS when I had cold tires. Man, that's such a buzzkill. Jesus.
So Abo is clearly very quick.
Certified or combo
What?
moment?
You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus.
Although I am not willing to admit that Texas Max.
Blanky's reeling me in again. Oh shit, wasn't paying attention. I think this is where the primaries come into play, Blanky.
Minutes left.
So we might get P5 if we're lucky. But we're already very lucky to be where we are. Ah! That's the worst corner on these tyres. This ain't too bad.
Thank you.
Lead car's pitting.
Oh. We're not close enough to benefit from that, I don't think. Stop it! Fuck! It locks up so easy now.
We're seeing right front locking into the chicane.
Yeah, no shit. I'd probably drop back to like P9 if I boxed, if I pit. like that. Yeah, maybe P10 or behind Jake even. I'm really sad about Codemasters. Also, I'm thinking of joining or starting or asking you guys if you want to take part in like a rally championship. Did it years ago.
We're seeing minor wear on your left side tyres. Your right front is carrying some wear now.
I'm not sure if Chris was involved in that, but years ago with some friends, I think it was Dirt 3, I want to say. Can't remember which one. I'd love to do a rally championship where you get like 3 stages in like a week, or like, I don't know, a few stages and like a week to complete them. Yeah. Oh, rally. Yeah, rally. So I've got a decent rim for rally now. I haven't tried it. Oh, it's gone. Blank files dropped back a bit.
Roy, I don't mean to impose, but I've definitely gone with the wrong radiators. Could I come past without blowing my car up, Roy?
Block him. Got 2 cars very close behind, not long to go. Rory's going to be in the DRS.
Why is Peter racing me?
Cheers, Roy.
You see that right tyre disappearing.
Did you already get a warning for your temperature now?
Ah, fuck.
I'm on 35 damage and it's running a solid 120 something.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's going to be close.
He'll be fine.
Well, either you're touching the gravel or I see puffs of smoke coming from the back of the car.
Well, I set the radiators in the clearly overcast bit and forgot it was going to get sunnier.
It might have been Dirt Rally 2, you know. Because was it Dirt Rally 3
Abu
where...
is gonna get me.
A lap behind. Your
Was it
rear
Dirt Rally
tyres
3
have
where
got a
it
bit
went
of
all
wear.
like Gymkhana,
There's some
Ken
wear
Block
on those
style?
front tyres, mate. You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go.
And
Loving this, mate. This is perfect.
Dirt 2, was that still... Was that Colin McRae or was that Ken Block? I can't remember.
Ah, damn it.
P3.
So if you've got a coolant leak and it goes away, that means it's magically fixed itself, right?
Right, yeah.
You've
Dirt
got-
2 then.
Yep. It's not looking good.
Fuck, Johnny.
I think the guys behind are battling just enough. But they're probably piggybacking DRS style.
I
towards
cost
me.
myself so much time there.
Well, I can see a pretty little trail of it going on the track.
So how's Johnny still going? So the guy in P2 ahead of us, he made it. Found the apex.
Oh, how much fuel? How much coolant do you still have left, Johnny? If it's
I don't know, how do you tell?
The problem start.
That's Johnny in P2 ahead of us with the engine problems.
I mean, surely your engine damage should be spiraling at this point, right?
Abo behind though.
44.
He's rapid. He's right on me again.
Oh, I think 16's turmoil, isn't it?
Well, if you're lucky, you can at least make it to the pit lane.
Yeah, I mean, that does sound like it was double what it was like a lap ago, so I think you're screwed, mate.
Yeah, it's not gone well.
You can share in my misery then, Johnny. It's not gone well.
I didn't enjoy the Gymkhana, but I didn't mind the rallying in that game. Rallycross was
I may have done a Max Verstappen. I don't know. I have to watch it back.
The car ahead's
I think we're
pitting
going to
now.
hold on to this podium. Oh, where are we?
Oh man, it's a big one.
Car left. Clear left.
Ooh, DRS. Get me to this.
Oh shit. Too much curve there on the way in. Front right is so fucked now. Probably going to get a
between the
drive
lines.
through. Can barely turn left anymore.
I'm still hoping there's a cliff somewhere in those option tires, Dennis.
Hey, sorry mate, say again.
He's hoping there's a performance cliff, so they'll suddenly get worse.
Oh mate, it's already happened.
Yeah, when I came in lap 13 blank, I was a second slower than I was. So.
Yeah, but my engine's okay.
This is true.
Yeah, but I was 2 seconds off at the start, so...
That's a long repair time indeed, Johnny.
This is a long repair. It's only about halfway done as well.
In there. You can grab a snack.
Expect Mike to get past here.
On your right.
Even before DRS.
Right side's clear.
Come on, give me some sucky suck.
Don't panic.
Bye Mike. He's gone. Look at that. Just gonna try and hold off blank now. So much for the podium.
Stay on it, this isn't over yet. 5 minutes.
Oh, and these tyres.
You on the options, Grumpy?
Yep. I haven't pitted.
You did a good save out of the first hairpin when I got you. I thought you were gone, mate. Thought that was the wall.
Yeah, I got.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy.
I got well and truly.
Jackie Eeks is
I
not
got slightly
happy with me.
touched to the start as well, so my top line speed is. I got a rear wing damage.
Yeah. I am trying Tex, but it's done. I should have probably pitted when you did. Because a lot of cars around me did also. Just my initial plan was no stop, and I fucked it turn one, so. 2 more laps then.
P4.
Got old softs against newish hards behind. Mediocre Martin versus Alien Blank. See what he's got. It's not within a second yet.
Your rear tyres have got a bit of wear. Your left front's showing some wear. Keep an eye on it. Your right front looks pretty worn out.
You think? It's difficult going on any turn now. Going to be in DRS now. Did Bruce stop? I don't know.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
I'm assuming Bruce didn't. I'm betting he's on option and he's just made him last. Keep locking up. Go wide. Please let this be the last lap. I don't know if Johnny's going to make it one more lap.
On your left. Clear left.
Oh, DRS.
Taking 20 laps for you to do that.
That's disappointing, but shit happens. Keep pushing.
Damn it. No, this will be the last. Oh, Johnny's close. Don't know if he's going to get to the line. It's fucking tyres. Your tyres are a bit shot as well, Blanky.
Hi.
Are your tyres a bit fucked as well? Seems to be going wide a bit, that's all. Interesting reading what everyone did for strat later.
That counted as on track if that's what you mean.
Oh, Jackie Yeeks, mate, looked like you were going to go in the fucking wall. No name, sorry.
Yeah, I can't hear you. God, it's too loud.
Never mind.
Sorry.
Talking bollocks anyway.
I can hear you, Tinez. You were asking good questions.
Now it's the last lap.
Last lap. Your front brakes are pretty hot now.
Oh, I broke way too early there. No.
Nice KO. No, I don't think. Oh, he's a lap down. Dun Gizmo. He's miles off.
What happened, Noodle?
I ain't got enough fuel.
Oh, fuck.
It said that was the last lap for me, then done another lap. Another one.
Oh shit, I thought we were going to have a good race there. Fuck, man, that sucked.
Nice pass, Jake.
Unlucky, man.
Never mind.
Noodles went out of fuel.
In the right bit there, refuel being pit stop, I think.
Yeah, that. If I'd managed to come home in P5, mate, I'm not going to complain at that. But really annoyed still about turn 1. Shouldn't be, because we made it through without contacts. Avoided a little bit of chaos. With that front right, I've got 2 pixels of green left. And 2 laps of fuel to spare. 1 pixel tyre left.
P5. There's the finish. Well done.
Hey, that was good fun that. This car is awesome. It's fun to drive, but
Damage limitation.
so much better when you've got good tyres on it.
But you've done alright, to be fair. So interestingly, having spent a pleasurable 5 minutes sat in the pit lane, I came out and still had the performance of the engine damage. So that's something good.
Might want to report that then.
Is that why I gained on you on the straight before I opened my DRS?
Exactly, yeah. I got up the hill and I was like, and I can't shift out of 5th. What's going on?
I don't think repairs can do things. The radiator, I'm sure people have complained in the past about it not repairing the radiator.
So it repaired the radiator and repaired the damage.
Oh, but your fluid's gone.
No, so the fluid was fine, it wasn't overheating, it just didn't gain the power back, even though the damage had gone back to 0 again
of
on the
course.
engine.
Right. Well done there, Brucey.
Another well-deserved one for the list.
What was the winning start then,
everybody in front of me started falling away, so that's how I
don't know why he was catching me quite a lot, and then he fixed it. I was like, oh, okay.
Next time.
What times were you doing at the end?
Gutted, because that looked like that was going to form to be a really good race, me catching you.
I was definitely catching Bruce at the end, but only a little bit. So yeah.
What times were you doing, Bruce? At the end?
The last 3 laps I was doing 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It went quite quickly from 158 to 159.
What was the tyre strat today, Bruce?
Just options. You pitted it still.
On your left.
I was just on options.
Wide, you're on the right.
Yeah, so
Clear
options
left.
and don't lock at turn 1. Was that the plan?
Yes.
Ah, right. I need to get that right next time.
I think options would have been close.
Yeah, it probably.
Yeah, I think if I hadn't melted, I'd have been pretty close there, because I was gaining about 2 seconds a lap on
was
him.
also quite close to you guys.
With 8 laps to go, and it's 15 seconds, I think.
So, Noodle, were you planning on stopping and fueling, or was it just a miscalculation?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'd set a strategy up for 35 litres because you got that free with tyres, so I was going to do a 1-stop, change tyres, add fuel and carry on. But I come in, changed tyres, did a repair which I didn't have on, and then didn't put any fuel in. And it told me I needed 25 litres to the end, and I didn't. I needed 30.
Shit, unlucky, mate.
Well, at least all the refueling issues are
my god, just smashed it.
solved with the next update.
Wait, what are they fixing for the next update? That I don't believe?
Yeah, the fuel stuff. Yeah.
I said that last patch.
Johnny made a report and I made a report as well, and they discovered actually 3 separate issues, I believe. So.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay. Well, believe it when I see it. Nice.
Yeah, you never know. Sorry, let me just see if quick recap. Did anybody go through without pitting?
I didn't stop.
Yeah, Bruce.
I didn't stop.
Bruce was on options and I was on primary, so I was slow.
Which is which again?
Primary is hard.
Option.
I used one set of primaries the whole race, except the damage I took cost me about 3 laps.
Oh. Yeah, primaries were they held up till the end, but they were just so slow.
Yeah. Oh, I had 0 pace on the primaries. I wish I took the options even twice, would have been quicker.
Yeah, I think options versus saving options is a good strat, but yeah, I think the primary just use it.
Because Tinas, for sure, he was definitely faster than me with those worn options. Because I started
if
at the front and he was behind me.
Well, you still managed to catch me though, so I don't know about being quicker than you. And my fastest lap was nowhere, so I was like 1:59 quickest.
Yeah, so was I.
All right.
But
I got
my
157, I
fast
think.
lap was when I overtook you with the DRS.
It's really cool with this race length, 2 times tyre wear. It is right on the edge of Strat,
Yeah,
isn't it?
it
It's
is
cool.
on the edge. It is on the edge.
I think if you want a one stop, you could just go less fuel as well on the start, and just take as much fuel.
Yeah,
as
that's what Noodle was trying to do, but he got the bug.
I finished about 17 seconds behind you, Tinez.
Cheers,
so I
Barry.
think if my pit strap didn't say all damage for some reason, might have been a bit of a race there.
So what was your tyres?
I pitted for options again, so I started on options, pit for
yeah,
options, and I was doing 157s after my pit, and it was like so fast.
Yeah, that's way faster.
I mean, I'm pretty sure anyone else in my shoes would have stopped around the halfway point with the wear that I had on my front right, but I just felt so committed to it.
I stopped at 24
Yeah,
minutes
you
because I had...
were. I was getting quite sweaty that I was gonna overtake you or not. That was a good effort.
I think option might have worked if you didn't take the fuel as well as a beginning.
I just don't know
And then
how
have to clean race.
I was going so easy at turn 1. I was on the outside and I thought, okay, just take it easy. And I barely touched my brakes, but my front right just locked up all the way through turn 1. And I heard the tyre screeching, but I thought, that must be someone else. It can't be me. I'm barely touching the brakes. Yeah, fucked it.
I think I know why my pit strategy went wrong. It says pit strategies are full, delete existing ones first.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why.
Well, I've only got about 8 or something like that though.
Yeah.
I ain't got loads.
Yeah, you can't have more than 8. Yeah, it's weird. I hate it.
I literally just have one.
I know on PlayStation on Project Cars, if you had a lot of replay saves as well, it limited the amount of it's like a certain amount of memory.
Thanks for hosting, though, guys.
Yeah, thanks everybody. That was good fun. Does someone have the
Cheers for coming, guys.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
does anyone have the replay?
Yeah, I'll watch it as well.
I think I had my best race start ever. I went from 8 to 4th in the
Catch you later, guys.
Laters, Roy, nice one.
See you, Roy.
Yeah, I fell back so badly. That was so
Yeah.
so bad, man.
Do you need the replay file text?
No, if someone's looking at it, I may have done something bad, but I don't know. I thought I had the right side. At least there was like covered. There was no car width, I thought. And then he went for it, and I just instinctively reacted like, yeah, nah.
Like a Dutchman.
but I
instinctively reacted like a Dutchman. That's what I heard.
Fly fly.
I was sure there was 90% of a car there with space, I thought. But apparently he went for it. So I guess there was more.
I'm gonna bounce, but I'll be into next stream. Nice racing duel. GG's. See you next week.
Nice one, Jake.
Yeah.
Later, man.
See you, Jake.
This was pretty fucking hairy.
Holy shit, Tex! I've just seen your jink. You were lucky not to die then, weren't you?
Yeah, that was so close. That felt really weird. That felt very fucking weird.
It takes so much downforce off the rear wing. It always used to on Project Cars.
Yeah.
They were lethal.
I vaguely remember when we raced on the PlayStation, closing it before overtaking people.
Yeah,
Didn't Tuhan just crash absolutely hard with this DRS open this year?
Yeah, I almost died. That was very, very fucking close.
It was Monza or something, wasn't it?
I just fall back at the start, man.
Did you see check it on the stream, Tinez? Can I go back?
Oh, right. Was it at the start, your jink?
Yeah, the jink is at the start, I think. Or is it on the second lap?
Lap 2.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, lap 2, lap 2. I'm a fucking... I'm a boy.
Hey, James.
Great car, though.
Oh, not James. Nessie.
Yeah, so good.
How you doing, Jake?
Yeah, they are really good. Even the primary tire felt good. But, yeah.
Do we go full Pirelli and just go times 3 or 4 tyre wear next race?
No, to be fair, I think times 2 would work really well because I think that there's plenty of opportunity to undercut and overcut, even doing a sort of halfway stop, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I think that was actually a really good call. And then, yeah, it does mean that you can almost limp there as well, and that would have probably been pretty close at the end too.
Yeah, I mean the track was pretty cold at the start as well. Actually, no, it wasn't, was it? 30 degrees.
First time?
Yeah, the track was hot. It was the air that was really cold.
Yeah,
I was amazed how much difference that made. I had like 10 degrees safety margin. And then, I had one lap where I followed Roy, and that took my temperatures from like 115 to 121, and then he's never recovered from there.
Okay.
Tinus, forward like 4 laps, please. This is getting very demotivating.
I didn't get a fucking word of that, Blanky. Let's try again.
He's complaining that he's being slow on stream. So he's saying, skip forwards 4 laps.
I know.
No, this is like 4 wide. This is insane.
Wait, how do you get...
With shake overtake,
he's there.
He doesn't have DRS, so he gets absolutely murdered on the straight.
So we need to go
Texas
to...
thing is
Cueto.
a little bit further on the straight.
Oh wow. So Cueto and...
Nothing happened there.
Is that Peter killing Cueto?
Have we
He said
already
at the
missed
start.
something? Because
maybe.
How did Cueto end up at the back though? Someone else off up there. I don't understand how Cueto's at the back. Is that just where he started?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tinus, he started at the back.
I'm just so used to him being ahead of me. He's very
He
quick.
didn't qualify.
Right. Oh, of course he didn't set a lap. Cueto's very quick though. So who's it that... So... No. Sorry, I have to get back to where we were now. Sorry.
So now he kills Cueto.
I've missed it again. Sorry. Right, so what happened here then? So is Cueto chasing Peter?
Not even.
Oh, contact
Did
there.
it sound like that?
Oh.
Yeah, it does.
It did.
What?
There's like some crinkly noise going on there.
Oh! Right.
That's Cueto on Peter, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, sorry.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
fuck's sake.
Yeah, the straight is absolutely insane. The shake in front of me, all the slipstreaming.
Gets a nudge into the braking zone. Shouldn't have really overlapped there. Wow.
Huh? What the hell was that?
He just gets a little kiss in the rear. Right as he's braking. And he's got damage, so he's had to do another lap with damage. No wonder.
This car allows no contact, by the way. Damage is high.
I did have a tiny touch with someone, but got away with it.
I didn't touch anything. My tire was halfway gone, by the way. It was the driveway.
It was a massive shunt for you.
Just so you know.
Here
Whoa,
it comes.
fucking hell. Holy shit.
Holy shit!
Whoa.
It came out of nowhere. You do not expect that at all. You do not expect that at all.
So this is where I had my contact.
It's like a
Can you go back a bit to that?
Who's that?
it's a jump scare.
This is insane. This whole straight. I mean,
look at the gap though there. Yeah, it's a real shame, Cueto, man. Check behind you on the DRS straight, weird shit happened.
I think.
Well, hang on.
In the bus stop, Quato and Peter already come together, but.
Yeah, they did, yeah.
And Peter already got damage from that.
What you get for the chase cab? It definitely looks like I subtly drift across there, which I definitely didn't think I did. Sorry, Tex.
No.
I definitely do. Look at that. Oh shit! There you go. It's totally intentional, malicious.
Nah.
It was your one move. It was just very.
Oh.
Hardly.
Nah,
so look at
I barely see
the line here.
I wasn't really intending to in any way, so but yeah, I'm definitely getting further away from the white line. Whoops!
Oh fucking hell!
This is absolute insanity. This.
Jake's shitting his pants. There's 4 cars with DRS behind him.
Fucking hell!
Wow.
Nobody got any damage from that. How?
I think Noodle and Penamite maybe get. Yeah, they might have had contact there. Fucking hell!
Jake getting the pinball experience.
Oh shit! And then the guy behind as well.
Yeah, that was me.
Fucking
hell! So close.
The left hand as well.
Oh, you're praying he sees you, Jesus Christ! So close.
All aboard the blank train. We're still on lap 2. No, you did. 2 got, yeah. You definitely saw something. Definitely. I felt bad for this. It's not the best place to go for a move, but it didn't work either. Oh, that's why Sly Fox ended up behind. Whoa! Oh, nearly saved that.
How did he end up left behind though? That's the question.
I think he ended up with damage. I think he pit early.
I don't think he got damage from that. Maybe he overdrives it or something. It's a wall or something like that. No. I couldn't get past Old Man Blank here on his old man tyres.
Old man Blank.
Driving like a granddad. And I didn't really want to go for a move here, just thought I'd have a look, and then I thought, ah shit, I've actually got to go for it now.
Yeah, I thought you were lunging.
I wanted to make it look like I was lunging, and then I kind of did.
Yeah, that worked.
So Jake chasing Aboe. Aboe? Get swarmed again. So a bunch queued up. There we go again.
What happened with Noob? Because he ends behind me.
He's still running at the moment. He's just running his race.
Ah, yeah, he ran out of fuel.
Oh, at the end, yeah. He underfueled at the start and to fill in the stop, and he didn't take enough. Quato, bless him, still going. Oh, this is him with the damage, of course. Look at him trying to get to the... Oh man, it's horrible. It's doing that weird thing again. There we go. No. Why do you think? What's just happened here? Oh, it's no. For some reason, the game doesn't know where Peter is. It's been all weird. Right, we're only on lap 4. I've no idea what to look out for next. More DRS madness.
It's just occurred to me, Bruce, that the reason that I pitted was because I had the drop off, but it was probably actually just that my engine was dying, and that's where the lap time was disappearing to. So I wondered why you were staying out so long, but yeah, I was losing a second and a bit per lap at that point, but I guess it must have been that the engine was slowly killing itself.
What did your front tyres look like? Were they?
Just over a half by the time I called it.
Yeah, I think I finished with about 20% left.
Yeah, no, I definitely went way more on the nose with my aero than texted, because or certainly in the middle sector, I wasn't really leaning on the tyres, but just driving away from him.
Yeah, what wing did you have? Because
I ran 20 on the front, 18 on the rear.
Yeah, because I think in the end my wings were faster for quali, but for the race high would have been because I was 16-14 in the quali, and I went with it in the race as well. But I was really torn between 18-18 or 16-14. I was still not sure, and I think in the race 18-18 would have been faster, but 16-14 was very fast on low fuel.
I think this.
I was on 2020.
I think this guy's using a controller,
and
maybe.
I just stiffened my suspension to make it turn better.
I went for the diff to get it to do the final bit of nice turning.
Diff also, I loosened up the front a bit.
Wait, what did you do actually with the diff?
So preload? Eight clutches. I went for Axel at 62 and then decel at 50, I think.
Which is more or less?
So it's less lock it, or the clutches thing is weird. So it locks sooner, but it's less overall locking.
Huh?
Makes sense.
Wait, what? I thought it locked harder the more clutches you had.
Again, I'm describing what it feels like in AMS2 rather than what I think it works like, because it doesn't make sense to me. But yeah, but basically.
So you always increase clutches.
So what increasing clutches does is it seems to make the car continue to turn much more nicely in high-speed corners. So like Pouon, for example, is the perfect case. It just, rather than getting that it bites really hard and then you can sort of feel it compress and understeer, it doesn't do that anymore. So that.
I would just drive through it, man.
Well, in these cars, Pouon is a bad example, but like the start of Curve Pull Frere, the first one, that corner you can then suddenly get on the power way earlier, and it just carries on turning rather than it being that you sort of turn in, it grips, and then well, again I went clutches, and then what you then do is once you've upped the clutches to get it to turn nicely like that, is you can go and up the power ramp, which in my conventional understanding of how a differential works is what you need to have low to get it to do what the clutches are doing, but you can make it high so that it's nice and trackable or tractable out of low speed corners. So it's game cheeses, and nearly every other racing sim doesn't let you play with them, so I think it's...
Wait, so you increase the power ramp, so it's...
So you could... The higher the number, basically the less locking you get.
The higher the number, the more your...
So you up the clutches and then decrease the locking, basically. You decrease
exactly.
the locking.
So you're basically doing two things that in theory cancel each other out, but they just seem to work in different ways in high and low speed corners.
So more clutches and less lock.
Yeah.
And this is basically for every car faster.
Since 1.6, it's less exploitable. But this is what we did in the stock cars in the CC round, where suddenly we had a car that's just way quicker than anyone else. Was that it had that used 10 clutches, and I think we had a power ramp on like 70 or something like that. It doesn't work anymore, so I don't care.
I never know about this bloody fucking. How many things do you know? Is this all Project Cars bullshit, eh?
No, so this was accidental learning from how hard we got our arse kicked in the V10 race. And then I looked at what the setup everyone else was using did compared to ours, because we had the exact opposite problem in that in order to get the car to not spin its inside tyre, I was getting loads of understeer in the high-speed corners around Red Bull Ring.
Yeah, I was absolutely smoking up the inside.
And I noticed that no one else was doing that, so I was like, well, clearly I'm done something wrong. And yeah, that had 10 clutches and no power ramp, so I was like, I wonder if... And it turns out it did. But then 1.6 came out before the final round, and I could testify that it didn't work very well with McLaren.
Yeah, I did take your setup though, but I changed it a bit. I made it
in the McLaren?
Yeah.
It sort of worked. It wasn't anywhere near as you just do one thing for every car anymore. So you had to actually tune it to the car.
Yeah, I did tune it a bit just because I didn't like it, and I also added weight because I couldn't add.
Yeah, and certainly a lot more cars you can now run with very low clutches, so like 4 clutches, and so you can get it to be nicer out of corners.
The Pro car, the
So
BMW,
you always messing
at
with
one
the
point I ran that with 2 clutches because I couldn't get it to actually, which is oversteering out the corners.
It's mostly text. I'm just a complete heathen and I don't understand how to set anything up other than wings and a diff.
Yeah, but you're always chasing the diff basically.
Yeah, so the diff is what I found works best in Project Cars 2 basically, and that's carried over to AMS2. I think
that confuses me the most. It's the most confusing element to me.
I used springs a lot.
Yeah, I can never get them to do much in Project Cars. Like I'd go out and test, and I basically it feels different, and I clock the same lap time. So yeah, it's like I just drive differently.
Drew used to do a lot of spring rate stuff, right, and bump stop stuff.
No. Drew used to take whatever we gave him.
With the bumper stop.
Does he?
Yeah, he raises the bump stop to max or something, or lowers it. I don't know anymore.
He was always hiding though, so he had to do something. He was not always just.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
He was hiding his shit. He was definitely cooking on something.
I remember one race he was like, I remember him saying once, "Oh, do you really think setups make a difference?" And I'm like, "Fucking course it does." And then on his stream he had it all hidden, yeah.
Oh yeah, he'd always have a fake nosebleed, but like.
I know what he's doing, but I can't remember what exactly it was. It was because we were touching the ground and he wasn't. That's why he was going way faster. That's the difference.
Okay, so it probably is just jacking the bump stops up, isn't it?
That used to work a lot on Project Cars too. I didn't find it worked as well on this stuff.
If you hit the ground here now, it slows you down so much.
Yeah.
Oh, that must be it, because I hear the bottom out sound all the time.
So you need to.
States I was also hitting the ground.
So you up the bump stop so you don't hit the ground.
Yeah, so basically the suspension hits the stop rather than the car hitting the ground.
Right. Well, that's actually something I can understand. This gives me a headache.
I can understand diffs. It's not a problem. the actual bump, slow and fast bump tuning. That's black magic. Still.
Wait a minute.
Low bump I get.
Yes, it's slow I get, yeah. What fast does is kind of just feels like, does it feel bouncy? Yes.
For me,
go up or down. Does it still feel bouncy? No, do the opposite.
On the curves, I just increase the front end of fast, and that fixes. I know that. if the car is unstable on curves, just add front fast button, and it fixes.
Sacrificed himself. Totally sacrificed himself.
Yeah, Peter jumped out the way there. Didn't have to.
I was a bit annoyed when Kratos got out of the way, because if it had been one more lap, I'd have actually had some DRS to help me try and catch up with you guys in front.
You don't get the DRS from the left cars. It's only cars in front.
I definitely got DRS from a lap car today.
That's weird. I never had it.
I had it once.
I did get.
I think it's because you need to be in the detection zone within a second.
Maybe.
So I had that a few times, and I think it's just you're gaining too much, too quickly, as it were.
I definitely got DRS when I got overtaken by I think Abu, and that got me a bit closer to the end, but then I messed up.
Oh, that was a bad mark. Is Peter getting out of the way again? Why is it saying that keeps doing that? I think it was Grumpy who's using voice activating on his mic, and I swear every time he goes through O'Roos I could just hear him gulp. I can hear him just breathe in on the way through.
Peter also blew his car up.
Oh, did he?
So Johnny, you weren't alone.
Oh, that does actually make me feel better, to be fair.
I thought I was driving in the misery, but yours was way worse.
Reese is currently 7 seconds off Johnny.
But my car was getting faster all through the race, so those tires just stay working. If the race was like 20 minutes longer, then there was no way that the one stop bruised it would have worked. I think. I don't know.
Oh no, I was starting to hemorrhage time. Yeah.
When I saw the overcast, I was just thinking that the primaries would take too long to warm up.
My tires at the end of the chemistry were getting blue, absolutely blue. So yeah, that's probably true.
It took like 4 laps in practice for them to be
I think on a track with more wear, it's going to be. It might even be closer.
Back in the crisp.
Yeah.
Nope.
They'll know off the top of their head what are the 5 rounds we've got coming up.
I know there's Bugatti.
Yeah, so Herrach is in there. Bugatti's in there. Nürburgring GP is in there. Silverstone is in there. And Red Bull Ring. I think that's it.
Oh, cool.
Really good championship.
Is that 4?
We hate VAR, right? Apparently. There's people that hate it, right?
VIR or VAR?
Yeah, like
Why do
Virginia.
we hate
Right?
VIR?
Yeah, I thought somebody hates it because we never do it. But
I absolutely.
I think
that yes, yeah, but that's not a reason we're not doing it in this.
Yeah, that's the rest of them. So we're doing Red Bull Ring next week, Silverstone the week after, then Nürburgring, then Bugatti Circuit, and then Jerez.
Oh, nice. Bugatti's going to be tough, man.
Yeah, Yeah, that's gonna be the 40 downforce truck for sure.
And 10 pit stops.
Yeah,
This felt
Nürburgring
really close.
can be quite high wear as well, I think, and RF
Yeah.
very
To be fair, this track has quite decent wear with those long, fast corners, you know.
Yeah, but then there's the long straights to sort of cool the tyres.
Yeah.
And it's always hot.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to jump off.
Well done, mate. See you next time.
Cheers.
Yeah, very nice.
Well done again for the win.
I fully deserved, obviously. Everyone fell off around me.
But that's
you were there. That's what matters. Yeah.
These things blew up.
So where is your realism, guys?
Alright, see you guys.
So much actually.
Maybe that's it. Every round, someone has to run the radiators at 20% just to get their realism in.
I'll take mine.
My engine was running at 80 degrees. It was way too low.
I'll take mine at Silverstone.
Oh, that looked very off. Jinx. Lag.
I'm not sure what you saw there.
When you just behind someone that was.
Struggling to
You were
hear
just
blankly.
showing.
Yeah, I've already forgotten who I was on by the time you'd said it.
Yeah, never mind.
It's just hard to hear you. I'm just turning the game down.
Yeah, see, that's what I had with you.
Well, hopefully my mic's okay now.
Yeah.
So what we got?
It's just the engine is quite loud on these cars.
About 4 seconds now. Blank behind me.
Yeah, there's nothing to show for me. Only when I overtake you.
Yeah. I'm sure something happens between now and the end, right? So Penamite catching... No. Oh, it's all out of whack again. But showing him in the lead. He's not. I do run in P3 for a bit. In fact,
Does ERS and Bugatti have DRS zones?
no.
Oh.
To be fair, the draft is pretty powerful too.
Yeah, true.
I'm not 100%. It should have,
Oh,
but I'm not
that's dead.
100% sure that Jerez does either.
iRacing strategies.
I was also thinking the same.
What is going on here?
So this is Sly Fox trying to unlap himself on Tex in front. So Sly Fox P13.
Oh, this is with
Tex
with
and
Tex,
P4.
yeah.
Oh.
Oh no.
That looked.
Oh no.
Very.
Oh
Oh, I'm not sure the stewards are going to like that one. There's definitely a car's width there. Oh shit, they're bad.
Oh my gosh. Wait, I was not looking.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Oh my Jesus Christ. How did I think I had a car with Govern? How the fuck?
Oh, that was bad.
That is naughty. There's no two ways about it. That is naughty. Oh, it's just getting worse.
Your
Straight to
fault,
jail.
man. Apologize to the guy. He's apologizing to you. Yeah, you're going to the left and then the chink right. Come on, man.
One more time.
To be fair, I think I might write something about the aero wake because it's bad. So in quali, I don't know if you saw Tinez, I came out after you and I left a decent sized gap. I must have been 1.5 seconds.
Yeah.
One and a bit at least behind you, and I followed you around for a couple of laps, and then you clearly finished your run and went back to the pits, and I went a second quicker immediately.
Oh wow.
So the aero wash is bad. Yeah.
Well,
and I wasn't gaining on you really.
Oh, yeah,
I was
bad.
pushing hard.
I mean, it's Blank's fault because I had a nice gap to him, and then he had to slow down at the bus stop before his hot laps. Then I had to slow down in front of you, so it's all his fault.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I might put something.
Sly and he just
no, so I'm not complaining. I meant more in this particular situation where obviously Tex didn't want the backmark to get ahead of him because the aero wash lasts for so long. So yeah, I think I might say that you basically need to be in voice chat and ask if you want to unlap yourself because it's only 40 minutes anyway.
Yeah, this was just Ocon Verstappen stuff.
It was going to be very annoying for him to pass me, but yeah, that wasn't.
Yeah, the gap is huge because that was part of the reason I went for the cast on the nose as well, was that I knew I'd basically get one shot at it, because otherwise I'd just be stuck behind you and then the gap just builds and builds.
Imagine feeling that, but then on tires that don't do the same thing that yours do, Johnny. It was really bad at the start.
I think we firmly discovered that the prime tires is not the one.
No. I got left for dead out of the corner. There's nothing I could do.
So even at over 2 seconds back, you think the aero wash is considerable? Is that what you're saying?
From memory in Project Cars 2 days, it was that basically it would, between about 1 and 2 it was still quite bad, and then after 2 it was nearly non-existent.
Yeah, and then if you get within a second, the car in front also gets pushed. If that's the right way to call it. That on the straights it would.
I mean, this is Bruce's theory, isn't it? I still don't think it's real.
Not sure. I am 100% certain it happened. Because you just go faster and you just mess up everything.
I think it's that you're just skillless idiots you can't follow, or you can only follow noobs.
Yeah, probably. All those races leading and I can only follow.
It's really surprised me how little advantage I got from so much less wing. It was like 1/10 at the end of the straight, maybe. Sometimes not even.
Yeah,
to be fair, that first lap I wasn't really gaining unless I was in your slipstream. So definitely.
Yeah, in the beginning, I was like, okay. Yeah, at the beginning I was like, okay, this is maybe fine. But when you were in front, I don't know. I could not get close.
Johnny pitted, got out ahead of me. Yeah.
Maybe you just couldn't get through the aero wash.
I think it would have been easier on 18-18, but still.
2020 felt really good to me, but obviously I don't know.
Just 16-14 was so fast in qualia. I was like, I shouldn't change now.
Johnny was right on you though. It was only 1/10.
For what?
I was on 2020. 12-16, that's quite a good one.
Half in the end.
Oh really? I didn't even see that.
Yeah, he was right on you.
It was my very last lap. So the first one I did a 5-lap stint, and then the second one I did 3 laps.
Yeah, I did a 3 and 4, and
I went for a bathroom break. I didn't even see it. When I left, it was 6:10. So
yeah,
I thought that was.
That felt like a pretty good lap as well. What I did, and then Johnny just goes even faster.
Yeah, I didn't touch my ARB.
Fancy move. That's really understeering.
Yeah, Fancy is Jake, in case you didn't know.
Ah, okay.
I felt like when I went more than 2.
Yeah, but he
away from
12-16, 12 on the front.
That's a gap from
12-16, and he's still front rear bar and soften the rear one. That's making it even worse.
That doesn't make any sense. Yeah.
That's like I would like some understeer with my understeer, please.
Yeah.
Sounds like something I would definitely do, because
I often
great setup.
I often tune in understeer because I can't take oversteer. Like it just snaps and I'm gone. So I like a nice understeer setup myself.
Yeah, so like understeer is good, so you can commit. You might find that doing the slow damping is what you actually want there. So if you do harder slow damping on the front and softer on the rear, and harder slow rebound on the rear, then it makes it less initial turn-in, basically. So it means that it's easier to predict where it's going to turn, but you can still keep the benefit of it being better at turning through high-speed corners.
Not quick enough, Jake. No spins though. Well done, mate.
Suspension is also a bit of black magic sometimes.
It's just a lock-up at turn 1.
Car became really unstable if you went the wing more than 2 different, basically.
I already found
like
one to be a bit on the edge already.
Like 18, 14 felt very, very twitchy.
What happens
16, 14 was fine.
But
Blank gets me.
What's happened in your pit stop? This is just repairing stuff, I guess.
Yeah, trying to salvage his engine. So that was what put Bruce in the lead.
That's why I didn't want to go for a pit stop. I know that there is still bugs, but yeah.
Yeah, if there's an option to not need to take fuel, I'll take that.
Yeah, I will take that. Oh.
To be fair, I've only ever had it once.
You have to select it.
Oh shit, yeah.
You probably
so
saved the setup,
yeah.
but then didn't go back and select it because it defaults back to the default.
Exactly.
That sucks.
Very annoying.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I did finish P5, didn't I? I thought I was 4th for some reason. Yeah, Penamite.
And now I'm slightly getting closer to tennis.
Just a little bit. We've got just over 6 minutes to go. Forget, was it the last lap or the second last lap? It was the second last lap he gets me. I don't think there's anything else going on. Dun Dun's chasing Roy.
Oh.
Hello?
Yeah, that was a sideways car in the garage.
Yeah, getting good to learn from mistakes. Thing is, you're not really pitting every race we do. I'm going to guess that you're probably doing pit stops in less than half the races that you've been in. So that's why you're not often making that mistake. I think it is genuinely a habit for me. Once I've set my pit strat, when I'm on the grid, I always go back in to check I've got that one selected, even though you can select it on your thing. Here we go. Look at me wobbling. I'm just giving him a little weave.
DRS.
Just to make him think twice. Just doing a text. Bye, Blanky.
Bye.
Before Noob runs out of fuel. Okay, it's probably the next lap then, right? This will be the last lap then. You do it.
Hey,
Looks alright.
I'm going to disappear. Cheers for racing.
Nice one, mate. Enjoyed that.
Yep.
Cheers. See you next time.
Yeah, I'm out of here. It's late. Later, man.
I'd say well done, mate, but I'll be lying. See you next time.
Better luck next time.
Oh, peace, dude.
See who's next. Who will I kill?
Didn't see it, Jake.
Yeah, see you guys.
Next time on Tex Murder.
Yes.
There must have been a couple. Oh, it's the hairpin.
Yo.
Was it? Do I go back? What did you do with the hairpin? No? Oh, right, okay. Oh, he's already... Huh? Who? So he's about a second behind you now? No, more than that. Are you sending me on a wild goose chase? Hairpin? No. It must be in the last couple laps. Slight lockup. Nothing compared to mine, dude. So is it here then? Nope. All good. Yeah, I think that's it. So Bruce, 18 seconds ahead of Aboe. Penamike on the podium, nice. Blank file 4th, me in 5th. Jake. Grumpy. There goes. Roy in the top 10, nice. Dun didn't get him in the end. And then Noodle had to retire for fuel. Johnny made it then with his dud engine. And Krato continued to the finish, nice. Sweet. Alright, there might have been something else, maybe the lap before, but I was checking, mate, maybe. Right. Gallery full. Oh well. Why has it picked that car? Weird. Right, what is coming up? What day is it? Monday. So, what we got? Tomorrow, what we got? Noob Gamers. They do a shakedown for their main race. They're doing, oh yeah, Estoril still. Of course, we've been over this, haven't we? But round 1 for AMSU on Tuesday, tomorrow. Barcelona 91 in the Formula V10 Gen 2. Wednesday, MVRC are doing Le Mans in the CLK. Also on Wednesday, 10/10, they're doing Barcelona GT3 and their little hot lap league. And then Thursday for Noob's feature race for their main race, Estoril. Oh, it's the GT4 R8, of course. Thursday, round 1 for RPM, Daytona, GT3 Gen 2. I'm not sure what I'm going to drive. I've been driving the McLaren pretty much exclusively in GT3, and I want to drive something different on Thursday. So I've selected choose car and join. So when you sign up, you can kind of commit to a car, but I've decided just to decide on the day, I guess. Friday NRT, we're doing our round 1. We're going to Suzuka West in the Rocco P3. Great little car. I haven't driven that for ages. I'm hoping that's. I mean, I had a little bit of a test. Just to check fuel and stuff. Yeah, it's a nice little car, nippy. And then on Sunday, NRT are doing round 2 of the mini JCW League at Cascavel. And also on Sunday we've got Montreal in Formula 1. And then this time next week we're going to Spielberg, the modern Red Bull Ring, I believe. Yeah, 3 DRS zones to play with. Yeah, really cool car that. Great choice. So if you do sign up to join or register with KCSR, when you click on the register button, it'll give you. There is a button here for a guide, but there's a download here that lets you get the car from Thunderflash Mods, and you can install it using Content Manager for AMS2. Big up Quato for that one. What, for finishing the race? Yeah, it always sucks to get damaged so early on. I'm going to jinx myself here, but I don't even remember the last time I retired from a race, but sometimes you just want to carry on, and fair play to him, he did, and he finished the race. Made a couple of positions back. But yeah, it's always a bit disheartening when it happens so early in a race, and So I'm not quite sure why Cueto didn't set a quali lap though, because he usually out-qualifies me in any kind of Formula car. So it's a shame for him, but yeah, he finished, so fair play. So yeah, but as always, if you do fancy any of these races on JustRace, there is a link in the video description or at the top of my channel, and that will take you to this page that I've just showed you. Free to register, great bunch of lads. If you like what you see, come join in, come have some fun, clean racing. But yeah, appreciate the support. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you all. Well, you should go join in with AMSU tomorrow if you fancy it, but I'm more than likely going to be on track next on Thursday. But oh shit, I need to message the lads because on Wednesday we're going to be doing some Wreckfest, so hopefully see you there. Appreciate the support. See you on the next one. Cheers. Peace.